Hello, welcome back to the We Are City channel, and this is a surprise for you guys, I'm sure. We're back with the Ten Hag Revolution, we're back with FIFA 21 career mode, and you know, FIFA 22 is days, you know, weeks, it's so close now, isn't it, to being FIFA 22, and you guys have got to decide what we're going to do on FIFA 22, but I couldn't let the FIFA 21 career mode end in the way it did, getting knocked out in the round 16 of the Champions League, losing in the FA Cup final, the Carabao Cup final. Those I wasn't too wounded by, but the Champions League, I wanted to end the series with a Champions League win, considering the last time we would play FIFA 21, the last time you guys would see it. So I decided, I've made an executive decision, 4 more episodes of the FIFA 21 career mode. Season 6 is here. 4 more episodes before FIFA 22, and in these 4 episodes it will only be the Champions League games in 2026. We're going to try and win the Champions League to end it all, to really cap off a really good season on FIFA 21, something I've really enjoyed this career mode and sharing with you guys, the first one we've done on this channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It seems like you enjoyed it, so we're going to just do the Champions League games. However, we've made some massive changes to the squad. We've gone big, we've gone massive, so let's find out what we've done in the transfer window. So, some departures from the club. Jose Pereira joined Fulham for 9.5 million. We had Yan Couto leave the club to join Newcastle for 11.7 million. Just wasn't good enough in the end, Yan Couto. And then we negotiated with Bayern Munich for Filip Stefanovic. Just again, another player that was never good enough despite being so highly rated at a young age. 115 million. He moved to Bayern Munich. Then transfers in Nogueira. This guy is the Lionel Messi regen, and we managed to pick him up as a free transfer, 88 rated, 23 years of age. So in he came to play sort of a wing-back role, a striker role, in behind the striker role. He can play pretty much anywhere. He's Lionel Messi, but physical Lionel Messi. Then Matthijs de Ligt. I wanted a world-class centre-back to play alongside Ruben Diaz. I know we had Mbete and Rennes, but they're not really the best. And in the end, I offered Declan Rice in the deal, 105 million plus Rice, because Rice didn't really fit in our midfield. So we let Rice go to Juventus. We brought in Matthijs de Ligt for 105 million, 220,000 per week. What a sign he was. And then I found this man. Because Rice was going, I wanted someone to play as a backup centre-back, really, with Rennes, with, Luke Mbete. And Jakob Hook just stood out to me. I mean, he's not the most skillful player, but he's really, really quick, really, really physical. We negotiated with Lazio and I managed to agree a deal of 77 million for Jakob Hook and around 96,000 per week, but he wanted a bit more, 110,000, that was fine. A new centre-back to play as backup to them too. We were really, really revamping and improving the squad, we really were. But there was one more signing, the one massive signing I wanted to make, and that was Kylian Mbappe, the best player in the world. 40 million plus Joao Felix was accepted. Joao Felix just didn't seem to fit us anymore. We wanted Kylian Mbappe. He is the best player in the game, I believe. I've not really used him. I wanted to use him. It's a bit of fun towards the end. So we signed Kylian Mbappe on 400,000 per week for 40 million plus Joao Felix. And what a signing that was to bring in the key man. So there you are. That is what we have done in the transfer window. Some massive business. Kylian Mbappe, Matthijs de Ligt, and of course Hook as well, and Nogueira, who is pretty much Lionel Messi. This guy is Lionel Messi, and he's going to play as a wing-back in our system because he's got quite a good physical attributes as well, which I do like. You know, he's quite strong, so he's got everything Lionel Messi has, plus strength, plus stamina, you know, which is very, very interesting. So he's going to play in sort of a wing-back position. So let's show you how the team goes. I've sort of mixed up the team a little bit. We've changed formation, as you can see, to what I think will be better, and it's a sort of formation, if you watch the Euros, every team seems to be playing this formation, and it actually suits us. I know Saka, a few people were unhappy when we first got him. He's not a fullback. He's not a fullback, but to me, he played like Marcelo at Real Madrid. You know, that sort of creative fullback. Well, he's going to be playing as a wing-back in this formation, which suits him even better. So Ederson will start in goal. We're going to have a back three of Matthijs de Ligt on the right, Ruben Diaz, the new captain, through the middle since the departure of Kevin De Bruyne, and Theo Hernandez on the left-hand side. So he's on the left centre-back, but he's going to get forward as well because Saka's going to get very, very high up that left-hand side, and Mbappe is going to pull inside. De Jong and Gravenberch partner in the middle. Saka at left wing-back, you'd say, left mid. The same for Lamptey on the right-hand side. Then it's Foden in a little sort of false nine hole behind Kylian Mbappe on the left and Ferran Torres on the right. On the bench, we've got Lautaro Martinez, Morgan Rogers, Kayiki 92 rated, Almada, Nogueira, Hook and Dreesen. I mean, that's a ridiculous bench. And then in the reserves, Bentley, Rennes, Mbete, Diego Rossa, Holmes, Prado, Liam Delap, and Russo, who's pretty much, you know, near to Liam Delap's level, isn't he? Look at that, 78 rated. He's very pacey, not as good at shooting, but he's better at passing, much better at dribbling, 91 dribbling, and he's got 5-star skill moves. Prado looks a ridiculously good player as well, and he's only, what is he, 20 years of age. So what a squad we've built here, and hopefully we can win the Champions League for you guys. Just as a little bit of an extra thing, because we couldn't, you know, end the series, could we, on a really embarrassing Champions League run. We want to lift that Champions League, and hopefully Ruben Diaz will be doing that at the end of the season. Also, gives us a chance to try out a couple of players we haven't tried this year, and Mbappe and De Ligt especially. They're going to be absolutely ridiculous, I think. So we kick off the series with a game against Spartak Moscow away. Our group is Paris Saint-Germain from the French League, Valencia from the Spanish League, and Spartak Moscow from the Russian League. So, I mean, PSG are the only team that should be challengers for that top spot in this group stage. We expect to be going through, and the first team we play is in Russia away against Spartak Moscow. So we're going to go with a full-strength side against Moscow today. Edison starts in goal. It's Lamptey, De Ligt, Diaz, Hernandez and Saka at the back. De Jong and Gravenberch in the midfield too. Foden in that false 9 sort of attacking midfield position. And Mbappe on the left and Ferran Torres on the right. And like I said, Hernandez is going to push sort of in a left back position. Lamptey will drop back a little bit deeper, and Saka's going to be up and down that left hand side, allowing Mbappe to go into a more central role. I hope it works. I've not tried it yet. I haven't played any games. This is the only Champions League games we're going to be playing. Let's see how it goes. So here we are in Moscow to see the debut of two players in the team today. Matthijs de Ligt and Kylian Mbappe, two of the best players in the world, as they face off against Spartak Moscow. And there is the Moscow captain, not sure who he was, and Kylian Mbappe has taken the number 7 shirt after the departure of Joao Felix, and Matthijs de Ligt, I think who better to take the number 4 shirt as a replacement for Vincent Kompany. So some big shirt numbers now, a lot of weight on the shoulders. Manchester City versus Spartak Moscow, and he's live in the Champions League. They'll be trying to battle with Valencia for that Europa League position as Lamptey plays in Ferran Torres, and Ferran looks in behind to Foden, who looks wide to Kylian Mbappe, who goes with his left foot. Probably should score that chance, Kylian Mbappe, his first one in a blue shirt. I could have gone for goal myself with Phil Foden. Went across to Mbappe, whatever reason, went with his left foot. But that shows just how lethal we are going forward. The cross comes in for De Ligt with a header, and he only knocks it behind for a goal kick. Gravenberch into Ferran, into Lamptey, back into Ferran Torres. He's looking to the far post to Ferran, and it's into Phil Foden. 1-0 we lead Moscow, and I think this is going to be a destruction. Honestly, this team feels ridiculous. It feels absolutely ridiculous. The amount of runners, just the players look up for it. Honestly, I think we're going to smash this Champions League. I really do. Just from this first game, I know it's Spartak Moscow, but it feels unreal. Lamptey in behind to Ferran Torres. The formation's working perfectly. And Mbappe's in there as well. And Gravenberch bursting into the box. It's Phil Foden with a tap in. Past the goalkeeper. 1-0 lead, and Foden gets our first goal of this Champions League campaign. And number 10, a hero at the club. A boy from Manchester. And what, a career he's had at the club over these 6 seasons. Good tackle by Frankie against his fellow Dutchman. Frankie there. Phil Foden's played here. Here's Phil Foden. Foden. Across to Mbappe, who slides it past the goalkeeper. 2-0 Manchester City. We're running right here in Moscow. Mbappe celebration with Saka. Foden, Ferran and Mbappe. That is lethal up top. Slides it under the goalkeeper. Can't finish from Mbappe. I did suspect he was going to miss that, I didn't hit it with enough power. It just slides under the goalkeeper for the Frenchman. The best player in the world. Ballon d'Or winner. Most recently 95 rated as well. Who wouldn't want Mbappe at Manchester City? His first goal for us this season in the Champions League. And 2-0 lead. Mbappe. Back he goes. Frankie. Ferran. Mbappe. Through to Foden. Phil Foden makes it 3-0. But I think he's offside, Phil. Found by Kylian Mbappe. But he is offside, the Englishman. Shame. Could have been 3-0 within 23 minutes there. Saka in there. We've put a few fouls in. The referee yet to really even play advantage, which is a surprise. Mbappe. Great win. Great win by Kylian Mbappe. And he's quick. And he's gone. And here's Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe makes it 3-0 Manchester City. He's just too good. The signature celebration from Kylian Mbappe there. 3-0 Manchester City here in Moscow. We've torn them apart. Mbappe gets back, working hard to win the ball back. He runs forward with it. Another goal on his left foot. Across the goalkeeper. I think he just backs himself, doesn't he, straight away. He knows he's going to score that. A 95 rated player. Lethal, unlike Joao Felix, who wasn't lethal in front of goal. Wasn't quite the striker we wanted. Kylian Mbappe, however, most definitely is. Goal number 2 in the Champions League. And 2-0. It would be for just his goals. Phil Foden's got another one. 3-0 we lead Moscow now. You've got to be worried, Spartak Moscow, because we've got runners. We've got players who are so interested in getting in behind. Pulls it back to Gravenberch. Mbappe. Through to Saka, who tried to lift it over the goalkeeper, just couldn't get there. And that is half-time. 3-0 lead Moscow. What a start to this series this is. We've been so good going forward. And solid defensively as well. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this formation. And Mbappe, a massive handful of defenders. 4 shots. 2 on target. And 2 in the back of the net on target. There's Larson. He's rammed a little bit too easy there. Larson! Oh, and Edison palms it wide. Good chance for Larson. And Edison had to make a save. Into Varane. Just take it away from the defender. Foden. Through to Kylian Mbappe. And through to Saka. And here is Saka. And Saka back into Mbappe, who makes it 4-0, and that's game over. 3 goals, all on his left foot, Kylian Mbappe. And his weaker left foot. I think he's got 5-star weak foot anyway at this point. In career mode being 95 rated. Another interesting celebration from the Frenchman. He knows how good he is. Hat-trick on his Champions League debut for Manchester City. Into the box. And he's there to finish it. Such a simple finish as well. Just cuts across it. With enough power to get it past the goalkeeper. And that is 4-0. And that is game over. And what we will do is make some substitutions. And we'll jump to result. I think Martinez for Mbappe, who's now on a hat-trick. Got his hat-trick. Kaiki seems a little bit unhappy. We'll get him on for Lamptey. Mateus de Ligt is tired. So we'll get Hook on for him. So let those substitutions be made. Attacking substitution, really. Kaiki playing that right-hand side. So the substitutions are on. And we'll jump to result. And it does finish 4-0. We made, this is obviously a glitch in FIFA where you can make as many substitutions if you want, if you make them before you sim the game. Look, we made another one, Almada, so we made 4, and we were only allowed 3. But what a performance from Kylian Mbappe on his debut. Well, today, Mbappe faces his former side in Paris Saint-Germain in our second game of this Champions League group stage. And a game which PSG, they drew against Valencia, which is positive for us. Obviously, not as good as they used to be if they're drawn against Valencia at home. And they play us away today at the Etihad Stadium. We've got a little bit of a tired Phil Foden today, so Morgan Rogers, the star of Season 5, is going to come in that position where he plays, and the side is exactly the same as the game against Moscow. Don't change it if it's not broken. Foden's only slightly a bit tired, but we're going to bring Rogers in. We know he's class anyway, Morgan Rogers. Him and Mbappe, I feel like, could have a really good link-up, and it's a strong side, and we're going to challenge PSG today. I think they will struggle against us. I think that attacking front three of Mbappe, Rogers and Torres is going to cause them so many problems that they won't be able to handle it. Although I think Neymar's still at the club, so we've got to handle Neymar. But the 5 at the back's working really well. So here at the Etihad Stadium for Manchester City versus Paris Saint-Germain. 2 teams that could be both favourites for the competition this season. Face head-to-head in the early group stages. Well, a couple of familiar faces in this PSG side today. Namely, Joao Felix and Ilkay Gundogan. On the bench, you've got Sergio Rico, Sakaria, Porro, also an ex-Manchester City player. Ariol in goal, Celik, Tarkovsky, Marquinhos and Tierney at the back, Palacios and Ilkay Gundogan in midfield, Felix in front, in behind, Maya, and I think it was Neymar on the left, and I'm not sure who was on the right. I missed that. It's a strong PSG side, especially Neymar and Ilkay Gundogan in there. So Manchester City versus Paris Saint-Germain, and it's live from the Etihad Stadium. Gundogan. I'm struggling to get near them at the moment, actually, the way they're passing the ball around. Neymar. Oh, he's looking to make a movement inside. Is Neymar. Gundogan wide. Teo across in the box. Teo Hernandez. It's a penalty, PSG. That's really poor from Teo. Why he's throwing his right leg at it and not his left leg, I'm not sure. But that means PSG get a penalty. Bachar, and it is. And Neymar steps up from the spot here. Brazilian versus Brazilian. Neymar versus Edison. Neymar sends Edison the wrong way. 1-0 PSG. And it's Neymar with a goal. Really good finish from Neymar. Does his little dance as well, the Brazilian. Good finish from the spot. Very good penalty. Walks up to it. Puts it in that bottom left-hand corner. I feel like that shouldn't have happened, should it? It was a really poor penalty to give away. 1-0 down to PSG. Clean sheet gone after that game against Moscow. He looks so solid. He's let it slip here. Completely different performance to the last game. Completely different. With a chance here. Sharon with great pace. Oh, great finish. 2-0 down. Well, this is a different performance. This is a worry, isn't it? Sharon there with a goal. We're looking at this game and saying, you know what, we're playing a top side this time for the first time in the Champions League. And we're 2-0 down to PSG. Odd finish. I feel like Edison should do a lot better with that. The way he's hit it. Sharon with a goal. PSG 2, Manchester City 0. This is a really bad performance. He has been skipped past Joao Felix. In there was De Ligt to make a tackle. Frankie away. Gravenberch into Ferran, who's got pressure on him, Ferran Torres, but that doesn't matter. He's hammered that one in for his first of this Champions League campaign. 2 on Manchester City. A bit of hope back in the game here. Good hit from Ferran. Back to the Ferran we know. Towards the end of last season, that wasn't the Ferran we knew, was it? He missed chances. Didn't really finish his chances at all. This time Gravenberch's played him in. And he's hit it first time. Areola doesn't even move. He hits that with so much power. Ferran Torres. Really good hit. And that's what we expect of him. That's what we need from Ferran. Look at that. Alphonse Areola just watches it. Just watches it. Can't do anything about it. And Ferran gets us back in this game at 2-1. Rodgers, good find. Here's Morgan Rodgers with a chance to run here at PSG. And Rodgers looks wide to Kylian Mbappe. And here is Mbappe. And Mbappe onto his right foot. And he gets the loft on it, but not the power to get it into that far right-hand corner. Oh, poor pass by Neymar. Ferran. Rodgers. Through to Frenkie de Jong. Frenkie de Jong. De Jong! Oh, what a save by Areola. Mbappe's in there for the rebound. And it's a penalty, Manchester City. Must have come off the hand of James Tarkowski. But what a save from Alphonse Areola in the build-up. What a save. We'll see it here as Mbappe flies in. Apparently comes off the hand of Tarkowski. Didn't see it. Here's Mbappe's chance to draw us level against his old side. He's going to go to the bottom right-hand corner. Kylian Mbappe sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. And Mbappe does celebrate against Paris Saint-Germain. 2-2. All level now after a really poor first 20 minutes or so. We're back in this game. It's a Kylian Mbappe goal from the spot. Into that bottom right-hand corner. Very, very nice finish from Mbappe. Similar to Neymar's penalty, sent the keeper the wrong way. Give him the eyes. And that is goal number 4, I think, now, for him in the Champions League in only 2 games. Rodgers, well played. Good physicality from Morgan Rodgers. Mbappe looks for the run of Ferran Torres, who takes it down Ferran. And Ferran Torres tries to lift it over Areola, who leaped majestically so high there. Mbappe to Rodgers. Little back heel through to Gravenberch. He's gone wide to Lamptey. Back into Gravenberch. Oh, away from Gundogan. Rodgers into Gravenberch. Ryan. Gravenberch! What a goal that is, by the way. He's at the heart of it all there. 3-2 Manchester City. We're back in front for the first time in the game. And Gravenberch was unbelievable in that move, wasn't it? Playing the ball out wide. Creating everything. Tails very tired, so we'll bring Hook on. I think Areola still gets a hand on that. Doesn't he? What a finish. He does get fingertips on that Areola, which is ridiculous. But what a finish from Gravenberch. But the spin away, the little roulette round Gundogan, they're playing it out wide, they're bringing it back. The run, everything was fantastic from Ryan Gravenberch. The turnaround is off. Hook is on for his first game under us. See how he does here, Hook. I think he's Slovakian. Signed from Lazio. Well, around from Hook. Maier, good tackle. Mbappe, counter Manchester City again. Mbappe into Rodgers. Into Gravenberch. Gravenberch in behind to Kylian Mbappe. With the legs. The running he's got in him. Great work. Mbappe again. Mbappe! What a goal from Kylian Mbappe. 4-2 Manchester City. Skips past the challenges, works it onto his right foot and puts it in the back of the net. Wonderful, wonderful goal from Kylian Mbappe. Another extravagant, pretty arrogant celebration from Mbappe, knowing he's the best player in the world here. Played into space, round 1, round 2, great skill, and smashed it in past fellow Frenchman Alphonse Areola. Really nice finish. Marquinhos tries to get some on it. Can't get anywhere near it. And Mbappe scores another one. Could be in line for another hat-trick here, Kylian Mbappe. He's on his second game. And on comes Nogueira, the number 20. Almada for Rodgers. And Lautaro Martinez for Ferran Torres. Although, I'd already made enough subs, hadn't I? So I couldn't bring on Lautaro. Into Mbappe. Saka. De Jong. Varane. Little knock over to Nogueira. Into Gravenberch. Into Almada. Oh, and he just didn't get the power in it. And Areola could palm it away. That was a really good chance. Really, really good chance. Here they come again. Oh, ball through. Number 4, Celik, the fullback. Looking to Felix, the far post. And Joao Felix scores against Manchester City. We played 1 extra minute, so we do concede a third. Not sure what to do, Joao Felix. Hook tried to block it. He's picking the ball up. He wants to go again. He wants his side to get back into it. There's the Portuguese attacking midfielder. Hook was so close to intercepting it. So close. 3 goals conceded, which is a bit of a worry, I suppose. His first goal in the Champions League, Joao Felix. And that is full-time. Manchester City 4, PSG 3. A big win in the Champions League of a very good side who look like they will go far in this competition, even if they do finish second in the group stage. They maybe got an issue defensively, but we've managed to outdo them again. And there is Erik ten Hag's celebration. His revolution continues here, and specifically the Champions League this season. So for our final game of today's episode, we go away to Spain to face Valencia. Now, they're second in the group on 4 points, above Paris Saint-Germain. Of course, they got a draw at PSG and then did beat Spartak Moscow. We expect PSG to beat Moscow today. But they could come through second. They're having a very good season, and obviously they've got a good team if they've got a draw with PSG. I suspect they're going to play very defensive, trying and keep us out. But with the likes of Mbappe in this side and Gravenberch picking the pass in midfield, I don't think they can ever stop us from scoring. We'll make a couple of changes going into this game against Valencia today. I've gone a little bit more attacking because I know they are going to play defensive. Lautaro comes in at striker for Ferran Torres, a bit more of a target man, you'd say, up there. Hook comes in for the suspended Theo Hernandez, who would have come in for Theo Hernandez anyway after that really good performance against Paris Saint-Germain. And Nogueira comes in on the right-hand side, more attacking winger, instead of Tariq Lamptey today. So it's Ederson in goal, Nogueira, De Ligt, Diaz, Hook and Saka at the back. We've got De Jong and Gravenberch in the midfield as usual. I'm thinking at some point we will get Diego Rosa in there. Foden in the false 9 position with Mbappe on the left and Lautaro Martinez on the right. On the bench, the likes of Ferran Torres, Morgan Rodgers, Kayiki, Almada, Mbete, Lamptey, and of course the second choice goalkeeper, Dreesen. Well, the Mestalla is looking absolutely unbelievable, this Valencia Stadium. Very, very nice place to go. Always a great atmosphere from the Valencia fans. And this is the Valencia side we face today, which contains 2 ex-Manchester City players in that starting 11. They've got Dia, Lucina Traore, Anderson, Oscar, Javi Hernandez on the bench. It's Muller in goal, Maffeo, Holgate, Todibo and Tavares at the back. Vlasic, Bernardo Silva, Hayson and Cordova in the midfield 4. And then Brodby and Joaquin Correa up top. That is a very, very good and interesting Valencia side. And there is Bernardo Silva, ready to face his ex-club in Manchester City. Won the Premier League a few times with us, isn't he? And the Champions League and domestic cups as well. A very decorated midfielder, the Portuguese international. So Manchester City versus Valencia. Let's end this episode how we started it, on a real high. Because a win here for them would take us above us in the group stage. The late great tackle. De Jong works it wide to Lautaro. Champions League debut of this season. Foden works it wide to Kylian Mbappe. Doesn't rush things. Mbappe back into Saka. Gravenberch. Nogueira. Pulls it back to Foden. Another goal for Phil Foden in the Champions League. Great cutback from an 89 rated Nogueira on that right-hand side. Pulls it back to Phil Foden perfectly. And Phil Foden finishes it off. Him and Mbappe have been ridiculous up top. Wide here to Nogueira. Great cutback. Phil Foden finished it past Muller. Todibo's got to get tied to there, hasn't he? Got to get tied to there. I think he was. I think Foden's just found the tiniest of gaps, hasn't he? On his weaker right foot. Javi Gracia. Disappointed with that. And Phil Foden gives us a 1-0 lead here in this Champions League game. I think we will be going through this group stage very easily. Tavares, of course, a player who now plays for Arsenal. Diaz, great tackle. Fouls as the referee. Free kick to Valencia. Tries to swing a ball in. They haven't really got any big men in the box. Although one's won the header. And he's headed it over the bar. It's Vlasic. Good foot in on Bernardo, but he keeps it. Hook in there. Bit of a foul. The play on. Chance. Great block by Diaz. But it's a penalty. Comes off the hands of Ruben Diaz. Suspected it might have done. Did have his hands up in the air, Ruben, when he blocked that. Which is a shame. Because it was a really heroic block, really. I thought it was going in. I mean, he saved it like the goalkeeper, hasn't he, in the end, Diaz? Up steps Vlasic, who seems like a key man for Valencia. Vlasic sends Edison the wrong way. 1-1. Good penalty again. We've seen a lot of good penalties so far, haven't we? Sending the keeper the wrong way each time. Edison went left. Vlasic went to his right. And past the Brazilian. And Valencia all level now at 1-1. Our defence hasn't been as strong as I expected it to be honest with you. And here's Gravenberch on the counter. And he's a master of a pass, is Ryan Gravenberch. And that is a ridiculous pass to Kylian Mbappe. Still going Mbappe. Into Gravenberch. Through to Lautaro Martinez. And Lautaro finishes the chance. Back in front here. Manchester City 2, Valencia 1. Lautaro with a goal. Slides it in. Past the goalkeeper. Very, very good finish. Mbappe here. Into Gravenberch. Finds Lautaro. And into the bottom corner. Muller, the goalkeeper, was very close to him. That's his first goal in the Champions League. Starting ahead of Ferran today. I think I prefer Ferran to Lautaro in that position, actually. Judging by today. Foden. Wide to Bukayo Saka. Oh, he's away. Saka. Mbappe makes it 3-1 Manchester City. Great find from Saka. Mbappe just finds that gap between the goalkeeper and post. And Saka just found that gap between defender and goalkeeper. And both with pinpoint accuracy. Plays of their quality. On his left foot, Saka across the box. And it's a great finish from Kylian Mbappe. Again on his left foot. Most of his goals scored in that left boot. Into the back of the net. Muller weren't stopping that one. He just scores in every single game, Kylian Mbappe at the moment. 6 goals in the Champions League in 3 games. 3 on Manchester City. I think Valencia know they're going to be dropping the points here. Still not understood how you use that on FIFA yet, but players just do it sometimes. Foden. Oh, it will find Nogueira. It still finds Nogueira. Nogueira with a chance. Oh, it's a good save by Muller. Here's Cordova. Ball forward. Gives De Ligt a bit of a chase with Joaquin Correa here. And Correa's got the better of Matthijs De Ligt here. Correa. Chance. Oh, down in the box. That should have been a penalty. Hook made a foul in the box there, I'm sure of it. Diaz. Gravenberch away. Foden. Oh, Lautaro, you made your run, but Phil hadn't time to turn and pass it. De Ligt, good header. Foden on the turn. Foul referee. That's a foul if I've ever seen one. I mean, I know they should have just had a penalty, but even so. Foden's turned him. Oh, De Ligt's been turned here. Vlasic, good tackle by Diaz. How is that a penalty, referee? How is this another penalty for Valencia? Someone explain to me. Poor decision. Really poor decision again. Oh my, what has he done there? Vlasic had his shot. He's missed it. Will he go the same way? Vlasic, oh, straight down the middle. Straight down the middle from Vlasic, 3-2. Croatian gets his second against us, so we have conceded quite a few goals. Mainly from the spot. Mainly from the spot. Very good goal from Vlasic. 3 penalties conceded in 3 games. Got to be careful with that, haven't we? We've got to be careful with that. We're very unlucky on that one, though. The handball, yes, but that one was harsh. We're getting turned apart here, Valencia. They're quick. And Bete, great tackle. Kaiki. The Let, back to Kaiki. Here comes the exciting Brazilian. Oh, the problem is, he's too quick for his own good at times. And Bete, good foul. Smart foul. We know running behind, was they? The Let with a good tackle. The Let with another good tackle. Referee decides it's a free kick. 84 minutes played. 5 minutes down gone here. It's a very good position. Hastens off. Wingers on. I think it's Dia. Dia, who used to play for Southampton. No, it's Traore instead. Oh, good chance. Header on the rebound. And Tavares scores to make it 3-3. Good save, Edison. But Nuno Tavares is there to score on the rebound. Bernardo Silva it was with the free kick. Never did that when he played for Manchester City, did he? Diaz has got to do better against Tavares. He's got to do better against Tavares. He's got to be stronger. And Nuno scores. It's 3-3. Foden. Great skill. Through to Kaiki. We've got minutes here to score, really. Need a Kylian Mbappe goal. Oh, and ball! Penalty, Manchester City. They don't get much luckier than that. Cordova off his hand, it seems. Yeah, I mean, it's about as harsh as the penalty we got. Great chance for Mbappe to win it for us. We're going to go right down the middle. Oh, as if Maya didn't move. Or is it Muller? As if Muller didn't move there. As if he knew. Should have just gone to the side of the keeper. Trying to be too confident, weren't we? Almada. Through to Foden. Oh, Todibo. Red card challenge by Jean-Claude Todibo. Not even a yellow card. Ridiculous decision from the referee. Todibo goes, not going to show it. Straight in there. Who's got the best free kicks? Kaiki's got 85 free kicks. He's a left footer. Almada's got good free kicks, actually. Almada steps up. Oh, it's off the bar. The Let with a header. Lautaro away by Valencia. Not going to keep that in. Looks like it's going to be a 3-3 draw at the Mestalla, but this time, Lautaro. Foden. Through to Kaiki. Kaiki into the box. Oh, into Mbappe, and it's away. And that will be full-time. A 3-3 draw here in Spain to end the episode. They got very lucky. We should have scored that chance with Mbappe. Tried to be too confident, too arrogant, didn't we, from the penalty spot? And that cost us the 3 points. We are now probably going through in the Champions League anyway. So Manchester City, what a performance really throughout this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you do enjoy that we're trying to rectify Season 5 with this little 4 episodes of Season 6 just in the Champions League. So thanks very much for watching. Please do like the video if you did enjoy it. That means a massive lot to us. And please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. We'll see you next time.